hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Juice Clinic or the Manhattan Juice Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello, you have clicked on Jaundice. That's the result of an overburdened liver eliminating the excretion of bile by way of the lymph stream through the pores of the skin. Simple explain. Drink daily at first a half-liter fresh prepared juice of 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. 2 hours later, drink a half-liter fresh prepared of 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. And good results you receive too if you drink a half liter of 350 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 50 gram coconut. Or drink a fresh prepared juice of 300 gram carrots, 150 gram celery and 50 gram parsley. And also it's always perfect to drink 500 gram carrots. That's it. And I prepared it this morning in the session as I start. It was here 1.5 liter is that bowl, that perfect bowl. So I drink to our health at first. I have only to nip to make my tongue a little bit more flexible. So yeah, why I'm so obsessed to tell you 2 hours, in the steps with the interruptions of 2 hours, that your body is able to assimilate the juice you have given to him at 8 o'clock, for example. And then your organism is ready to take, after the time of assimilation, if it's correct described, the next juice, and can take all the best, all the advantages of the next juice. That's the reason why you have to do it in steps of 2 hours, for example. And I'm only an apostle. But only is a good word. Only, better than only apostle than no, non-apostle. I know, meanwhile, that the nature is the greatest advisor what's to do, because you can feel it, and you can feel the healing in you if you follow these proposals made more than 100 years and by others, not only Dr. Norman Walker, others also. So the nature is free of use for everyone. The knowledge of this and the prescriptions, there is no, what should we say, the rights to say this is not allowed, you cannot take 300 grams this and 200 grams this. This is nature giving to all of us. Yeah, it was only found out by the great late Dr. Norman Walker and his team in his work in the Norwalk laboratory 100 years ago, and his greatest work were already published in the mid of the 30s last century. But what was done from the food industry and the pharma industry in all these years? They tried to hide the big and worldwide publishing of this knowledge. And I did it again out of a special situation, translated it in a better German and in a useful prescription, etc., etc. Long stories, but here is one example. For example, if people drinking carrot juices, and they becoming a light colored, and believe, oh, this looks like orange. It's only the reaction of the liver. It's always described in that little books you have for all these illnesses, or the total one, etc. And I hear so many others, all complete, the vegetable juices. Look under number 41 in my shop. There it's described at the end of the credit notes in that little video. But under the 41, it's the English version, and then you can choose what illness and problem you may have, and the way you think it should be the cheapest, the fastest, and the best way to come to a better life. And this is guaranteed with these juices. Perfect juicer, little scale in the kitchen, some kind of obsession, and then start. And then you have your own health reform, very cheap. If you calculate, our champion juicer is more than 13 years old, and we use him 3 times a day. We have others, but only if I'm on journey I use that, or one is in China meanwhile. Start a completely new business idea, whatever comes out. But I will only say, you cannot start a cheaper green revolution or health reform in yourself if you calculate an investment by 13 years, as we use, for example, the champion juicer. We had never a problem with this machine. It's a heavy 11.4 kilos or 10.4, no, 11.4 kilos heavy. Wonderful machine. You have to invest that, and you will receive the best juices. You have to invest in such a little described problem or illness book, because it describes the way around beside colon hydrotherapy, enemas, detoxification, etc. So it's up to you to start today, okay? And if you have questions, ask me. Email contact as fast as possible. Bye bye.